and welcome back. This is Poopinhammer. We are playing on Minecraft Survivor Multiplayer. It's been a while. I have done a little bit of work since we last saw. I have been constructing these pillars out in the ocean here. Built this one. I'm slowly building up to a height that I find appropriate. Got this. We got pathway leading over to that. And then once this, reload the chunks. This is going even a little bit higher, and then there's going to be a gigantic tree right here. And that will be kind of where we spend a lot of time in the tree. Once we get the tree to a certain limit, we can start building things inside of the tree. For now, if you can see underneath, I've been slowly building the island from the bottom of the ocean, which takes a lot of blocks. Thankfully, I have a Aqua Affinity 1 helmet. That's been a lifesaver. But today, we are going to be doing something that I was kind of reprimanded in the Race to the Mushroom episode. T-Bone said that it was my responsibility to make something out of the spawn area. So I started making a little something. Yeah, he also decided to give me all of his red flowers from his iron golem farm. So thanks a lot for that. But we need to head over to the spawn village. So I will meet you there. So here we have the newly cleared spawn chunk. The red kind of signifies where pretty much only I can place and build in this area. I've made a little cross. This is the exact center of the chunk, so I guess people kind of just always will spawn in that area if they're new. That's my dryer. So I kind of brought this over to the edge, the same height. I really don't like the way this looks, just a big block of dirt. So we are going to be changing the edge of it into a retaining wall. And the way I like to do retaining walls, the way I think they look good, is up like this, and I can get some dirt. Wood coming over like that. This. Then, kind of what you're holding back, one away from it. In this case, I'm just going to use some cobble. There. So retaining wall. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do 3. Put 1, 2, 3, put 1. Alright, let's put that there. 4 in the center. Voila, retaining wall. And I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this, because I also want to bring the road around. I'm not sure if you saw, but retaining wall. The center of this chunk, or super chunk, I don't even know what you call it, doesn't line up with our road. So I want to move the road kind of. I'll bring it all the way over. Just move it and kind of come over at a 45-degree here. So I'm going to finish up the retaining wall on both these sides and be back with you in a little bit. So I've corrected the road to lead right into the center. I also done all of the retaining wall work. I now want to bring the road down to here. Again, it's a little crooked, so we're going to do a little bit of angle right here. Hindsight is 20/20 kind of a deal right here. Let's make the staircase. Do I still have my axe? I do have still my axe. That's that. Slowly coming down. There, there, and on the ground. Get rid of you. Don't want to do that. So if that's the edge, we're going to want to... That's the 5 across. So let's put this right there. Is the staircase not going to be over? Okay, it'll just come down on the angle, it looks like. 4, 4, and there we go. Just come right down to the angle. I don't know if I like that. This might have to be right there. One up. That looks like it should work. Fill in these. And, man, I really hate this rain. Oh, it's nighttime. I can go sleep. Alright, I'm going to finish off these steps, go sleep. I'll be back with you in 1 minute. So I decided to go against the angled walkway. So we got this, and then just come down a little bit more. I made it so you can expand either way. This way is kind of like a dead zone, because it's going to run right into the quarry. And that doesn't really work out too well for this road. I guess we could run the road up and around so we don't have to run through the spawn chunk to actually get anything. Which, you know what, we should also probably make a little, like, resupply hut. So if you hadn't set your spawn and you spawn here, or if your spawn was obstructed for whatever reason, you can at least get some into your like ender chest. There should maybe be some stone tools and whatnot. So, that's a pretty good idea. But maybe we'll do that in a little bit. For now, we are going to be working on these 4 little quadrants. I came up with these little offshoots. We've run out of lapis, which is humorous. Since it's like most people think, lapis, whatever. What do I need lapis for? But I'm actually using it for a decorative block, and now I don't have any of it left. So I have Clam Flowage on the case, using his dwarven prowess, getting us lapis. So let's work on me going to bed so I don't have to deal with monsters tonight. So I just cleared out this quadrant. Picked this one because it actually has the blue on the outside. I really kind of like how this looks with wood on the outside. So I'm going to bring this around. Continue that pattern that we have. other side. So I have all of this smooth stone. I think I want to kind of create a couple circle patterns. Come out a little bit more. 2, 3. When does it actually start looking like a circle? One more maybe? 1, 2. Yeah. We'll pop this. Yeah, like that. Kind of have like arches in here. Two. No, this has got to be there. This one doesn't. And there's this. These. Yeah, like that. Put these down on the bottom. This is all for decoration. There's really no purpose behind it. It's just so it doesn't look like a big blank slate here. Maybe I'll come out one more so I can pop out the center and put glowstone. And do 1, 2, 3. Pop you out. Pop you out. And you. Put some glowstone in there. And we'll come around the outside. Fill the rest of this in with these smooth stone slabs. Might need to break the pattern a little bit. Do this. Yeah, and then we'll 2, 3. Should we do this a little bit? Have this raised. No, it's too much. Might have to change up the block types. I just had all of these slabs on me, so I figured might as well use it and see what it looks like. Let me get some glowstone, pop it in there. We'll finish off the slabs on this quadrant. We'll see what it looks like. Alright. Chose to bring in some stone bricks to kind of break up the monotony of just this flat stone slabs. Add this little bit over here. Not sure if I want to knock this back or not, but I chose to put some stairs around these to expose more of the glowstone. I think that works out. So I really like this pattern. I think we are going to put it in all 4 of these. So I'll be back when I got that done. I also want to finish this. Well, you know what? Let's build this starter house thing, and in true Minecraftian style, our first house will be a dirt hut. 3 high. Dirt hut style. Because we want to have the ender chest in here. And let's put 2 chests on either side. Or 1 chest on either side. each one, we're going to put 3 sets of kind of like useful stuff. Well, heck, let's just fill them up with useful stuff. Just kind of starter things. So I want to grab a bunch of apples. I'll bring some gear in here. Yeah, I will see you in a little bit. The floor is done, except for the lapis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 26, 39. 39 times 9, like 270 more lapis to finish off this floor. Well, lapis-wise at least. I'm not sure I'm going to really do anything other than that. I'm going to probably dig up this red wool, since there really is no purpose for it other than just being there. It was to signify what no one could use, but now that I have rectified that situation by actually putting something down here, it is no longer needed. So, change of plans, I'm not going to just leave this a dirt hut, as amusing as that is. Let me take the ground out from under this. It doesn't need to be that big, because it's just holding very rudimentary items. But it doesn't need to be that big. So I really like doing wooden homes with these logs on the side. There's nothing too big here. I made this too wide. Not wide enough. Okay, grab some dirt. Let's knock this one out. I want to have a very small house, so keep the roofs. So I could have just put it right there, but I kind of like having it look like it's structurally sound with the logs. Gonna do that. Make this stick out a little bit as well. Go. Away. Fill this in. The ground. Let's have just some of these. Yeah, some wood. Granted, we have an infinite amount of it. Whatever. Not use enough. I have another stack right here. Dirt. Let's get up here. Finish off the logs. we go. And for our roof, do we want to just do this? And again, kind of build it up. Log roof. I think this works out quite well. I need to grab some more logs. Let's make a little thing going over top the door here. There's our torches. And here we have our little starter house. Going back all the way to day one. So in the chest here on the right, we have 3 sets of, oh crap, everything is now gone. I threw ender pearls in there because you never know when something's really out of reach and you just can't get to it. So let me harvest some more wood real quick and I'll be right back. So before I finish for today, I am going to fix something that's been bugging me for a while. Our tree farm is a heck of a time getting around. You got all these bumps around everywhere, messes up everything. Oak trees have this wonderful feature that they can grow right next to each other. So I was going to switch out, make a row. I did not want to do that. Also makes cutting these down a hell of a lot easier, because you can just stay in a single row and go, go, go. Down the whole time. These should all grow. Cutting it down should be a lot faster. We'll get a lot more yield per harvest, which will be good. So yeah, I'm going to be doing this for a little while, because this is going to take a while. Cut down a lot of it, replant a lot. Probably have to deal with new growth. I'll show you what this looks like at the end. Let me finish off what I was doing over here. I'm not sure if any of the trees have that ability to regrow or grow in blocks like that, but it is extremely helpful when you're building a wood farm. And I can knock it up. There is some dirt. Finish off the roof. I wanted to do this as well, so nothing could come in here, or at least expecting it. No, I did not take the log out. This little part, 2, 6 of them. I need 2 more. As opposed to these just regular openings, I'm going to put fences. Ta-da! Spawn house. We'll do, just to make it a little more interesting, come in here and break it up a little bit more so it's not just a big broad building. every little bit adds some sort of flair to your building. Does that look interesting? Doop. That looks silly. If it's like that. That looks pretty cool. Let me finish it off right here. And we can do this side. Spin around. Let's get that. And let's get a little more. Let's just make a bunch of them. 8, that works. Anywhere else cool we can go? We can take this dirt off, that'll make it look better. Do that. I have so much crap in my inventory right now. That wall looks pretty interesting now. Both of these. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Well, that's lost the ages now. Alright, that'll probably do it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.